Okay, according to this, we are live. We are live. This should work in theory. I think I figured out what the problem was with my live stream, and it's my internet provider. Essentially, in order to not have this thing bogged down toward the end of the month, I will need to upgrade to a more expensive package, which I'm not quite ready to do yet. So I'm going to work around that. According to this, the audio is also working, so we should be good. Who we got here? We got Kirk and Donnie and Heavy Load and Jump in General. Hello, guys. How do you do? Hey, Jenna. Nice to see you as always. Hello, David Sharp and Evan and Donnie again and Chad and Josiah and Daniel again. Hi. Hello, everybody. So I think I'm saying people's names twice. Hello, Peg Warmers. Always happy to see you here, Peg Warmers. Hello, Woodman and Jeff. Live from the United States, it's the Hoodie Coco Show. So this time we are doing hello JP and Matt. We're just gonna be Dreadnoks today, right? So epic destruction. I've got things here to destroy. All right, I've got soda cans, which I will crush. I've got these cheap pencils that I don't really need anymore because I got a really nice pencil drawing set, and I've got paper. Get back here! Get back here! The soda can's trying to get away. Come here! Dang it! Got it. So yeah, hello Firefly and Eric and Bob's Dungeon and Small Town Machine Shop. Hi everyone. Well, it's okay. Small Town Machine Shop sent the first super chat. So with every super chat, I will destroy something. So I'm gonna start by destroying the soda can. See that? Crushed, destroyed. And that is all Small Town Machine Shop's fault. You are responsible for that, sir. You destroyed that soda can. Hi, everyone. Hello, Diecast Nick and James and Lester and Exploriso. I already said hello to Jenna, but hello again. Hello, Cyclonus. And I already said hello to Firefly, but hello again. Hello, Agent Chuckles. I have a little bit of show and tell. I got a couple of new things. Bradley, Super Chat, how did you get my email with the 1984 toy ad with the Dreadnoks listed? I'm not sure that I did. Did you send it to the Hooded Cobra Commander, hoodedcobra.commander788 at Gmail? I'll make sure that it didn't go to the spam folder. Some things go to the spam. But that's a Super Chat, Bradley, and because you send a Super Chat and we are being Dreadnoks this time, I'll snap that pencil. I want to have piles of junk at my feet by the end of this live stream. Okay, hello Comic Tropes and Rob Vegas. Yeah, nice clear. Yeah, it should be clear because again, I think I know what the problem was. Hello Donnie Dunn. Hello Sparkster. Nice to see you, Sparkster. I think I said hello to Bob's Dungeon, but if not, hello. So a quick show and tell. I did finally get this. This Super 7 reaction figure Cobra Commander. I finally picked up one of these. I will open it. Hello, Gaz. Hello, Firefly. It's like the third time I've said hello, Firefly, but welcome, Firefly. Hello, Nestor and Raymond, and Matt and Nyquist. And sorry, Brad, I'll double check to see if I can find that email. I apologize. I don't recall seeing it, but it may have just been missed. I'll try to find it. Thank you, though. Thank you for sending it. So yeah, I will open this. We'll see what it's about. This may be the only one that I get. Hello, Jeff. This may be the only one that I get. I don't know. I want to see it, and people have been asking me to check these out, to review them. So yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the Coco here. In addition to that, I also found one of these construction sets. I don't know about these. I honestly have no idea. It's It's sealed. It does rattle a bit, though. Hello, Tony Jackson. Hello, David. Hello, Iconic Blood. So, Comic Tropes. Comic Tropes sends a super chat, and because of Comic Tropes' super chat, this perfectly good piece of paper trashed. Dreadnought style. Love and support the best guy on YouTube. The best guy on YouTube. As soon as I find the best guy on YouTube, I will support that guy. Thank you. Yeah. So, yeah, I got... over the weekend, I picked up these. And I will open them. I'm not going to keep them sealed or anything. I want to see them, you know? I want to see them. I don't really know... Well, I know a bit about these. This is kind of obvious. This is a 5-point of articulation figure. But these I don't know nothing about, really. So, yeah, we'll check it out. We'll check it out. Hello, WWJD85. Yes, totally ripping. Thank you very much. Those sets are so bad, kind of like the Power Glove. Those sets are terrible. Yeah, I've heard that, but I don't know. This is the first time I've actually ever run across one, so I figured, what the hell, we'll give it a shot. So yeah, what else do I have? That's all that I've gotten new as of since last Friday. I do want to say thank you to What's on Joe Mind for having me on their show. Hello, Wilkinson Studios. I think I said hello to Tony Jackson, but if not, hello again. Hello, Michael. And Comic Tropes is a Lego snob. Thank you to What's on Joe Mind for having me on the show. We got a chance to talk about a lot of the reveals from Hasbro on the Hasbro Pulse thing that they did last week. So that was really nice. I will add, hello Chris Beyond, hello Christian Bricks, nice to see you guys. I will add that I'll remind everyone. Do support your G.I. Joe content creators wherever they be. But if it's somebody on YouTube, I would ask you to remember to subscribe to their YouTube channel. Even though I don't think most YouTube viewers necessarily go to their subscription page like they used to. But the metric, the number of subscribers it's still an important metric in YouTube's algorithms. So, and especially if it's a channel that's wanting to monetize, you have to have a minimum number of subscribers in order to do that. So, yes, do remember to subscribe to your G.I. Joe content creators. It's free. And it's easy. You just click the button, and it really does help. So subscribe to What's on Joe Mind. Subscribe to Half the Battle, Timmer, all those other guys. And even though Comic Tropes is a comic book based YouTube channel, subscribe to Comic Tropes. Josiah says Hasbro has been at the top of their game this week. I still want to see a SOA inspired biker gang. That's right. That's right. A biker gang that would crush a soda can just like that. That was my last empty soda can. I can't crush any other ones. But that was Josiah's fault. That soda can lost its life because Josiah sent a super chat. Think about what you do. Think about what you do. The next super chat we get, this pencil's buying it. Look, this is a perfectly good pencil. It needs to be sharpened, and it hasn't even been sharpened. But it will not survive. It will not survive the night. And what else? Oh, yeah, I have stuff around here not stuff that I've gotten new, but just stuff that's here. One thing that, Beta Ray Bob, Yojo now destroy something and have a grape soda. I don't actually have any grape soda on me, but I am gonna. I got the strongest pencil ever. I am very weak. I got it, though. I broke it, though. So anyway, I just happen to have this out. This is the Mud Buster. It does this. If I can... Well, come on now. Do it. There we go. Yeah, it does this. Well, if my hand doesn't get in the way. There it goes. So, yeah, I had the Mud Buster out for a reason. I can't tell you why I have it out, because that'll spoil a future video. But, yeah, there's from 1993. There's the Mud Buster. We did an unboxing and assembly of this, so you probably saw that. If not, you can check it out. Take that, mud. We hate mud. Down with mud. So yeah, the Mud Buster, I have that out. It's not being reviewed just yet, but I had it out for a different purpose. How well does it bust mud, though? It's made many mud arrests. Mud thinks it can get away with it, but mud cannot. Mud goes straight to the slammer. Let's see. Also, I have out, for a completely unrelated reason, I have version 1 Scarlet from good old 1982. I have this figure out. Whoops, she dropped her crossbow. I have this out. This is also not one that is being reviewed. I have it out in relation to something else that I'm working on. Churrasco, when will you do the full review of Rock and Roll version 2? Rock and Roll version 2? This is what I think of Rock and Roll version 2. My whole house is going to be just filled with trash by the time we're done. Rock and Roll version 2. There actually is a plan for that, and the answer, unfortunately, is not soon, or fortunately, depending on how you look at it. So here's my plan. With Rock and Roll version 2 was the last G.I. Joe action figure I purchased at retail back in 1989. The first review I ever did was my first action figure, which was Breaker from 1982. So my idea was to bookend the whole series with doing my first action figure first and my last action figure last. So my plan is to do Rock and Roll version 2 as the last review, the last vintage review after I've reviewed everything else. That will be the final bookend of the series. That means it's going to take a little while, but maybe in the meantime I can kind of do some kind of previews or something. But I just thought it would be kind of poetic, right? To start with my first. Yeah. Please break Zap's thumbs. This should cover it. $2. I tell you, if I find Zap, I just threw pencils all over the floor. I am a weirdo. Rock and Roll version 2 is good. I do like Rock and Roll version 2. I just thought it would be poetic if, the first review that I did on this channel was my first ever figure. If the last review that I ever did would be the last figure that I got. So anyway, that's the idea. I can't say that I'm 100% married to that idea. I could potentially switch it up, but at least that's the plan for now. It's a good question. Thank you for asking. So who came in? Stone Age Creation. Hello, Stone Age Creation. Hey there, MCDJ ACDC. And hello, Keldon. And I think I said hello to Nestor, but hello again. There's actually a little bit of a shortage of Zap thumbs. Hey, Rob Vegas sends us a super chat. I need more stuff to display. wreck some stuff Aussie style and give my show Assemble the Troops a plug. Okay, so Rob Vargas apparently has a show, Assemble the Troops. I am giving it a plug. Check out the show Assemble the Troops. I will also check out the show Assemble the Troops. I like a good show. What can I smash? What can I break? This is that has a light bulb. I can't break this. I might need the light bulb later. I can't do that. Anyway, I'll find something. I mean, I've got paper. I've got pencils to. I got like 4 more pencils to snap. 4 more pencils to snap. Yeah. Robo Joe is back. Get the table. Yeah. So and thank you, MCDJ ACDC. Thank you very much. Anyway, yeah, I think that's all the show and tell that I have. I do have more stuff on the table here, but I can't show you because that would spoil upcoming reviews. I can't. I don't want to spoil anything. But I can show you, Scarlet and Josiah's Mudbuster. I'm doing this one in tiny pieces because of Josiah. Tonka had a line called Steel Monsters that had some Dreadnoughtish figures and vehicles. I'll look at it. I don't remember that one. I don't remember that one. But what I do know is that I'm ripping this paper into tiny little pieces because of Josiah. Because of Josiah, the super chats really just bring out the Dreadnought in me, huh? Yeah. But like, I should have thought ahead. Honestly, I had 2 soda cans that I crushed, and I thought that would be enough. But now I feel like I needed more. I needed more soda cans. I wish I had drank more soda. Now I got paper all over here. It's got just confetti. Anyway, so how's everybody doing? I'm perfectly normal and stable and not deranged whatsoever. Yeah. So. What's this? Oh, yeah. Well, this is left over from my Deep Six review. I guess this fell off of the shark when I had it out, and I didn't notice, so it's just been kind of sitting here. So I'll have to put that back with the vehicle. Happy Mardi Gras. Do I get beads? Hello, Johnny Firecrotch. Nice to see you. So crush the soda. I see that would have been a good idea. And now the soda cans are already crushed. I would have to crush full soda. Well, I don't know if you even have any full soda cans. Look. I just need more sugary caffeinated drinks. Come on. Anyway, so. Yeah, so this is working. That's great. I'm thrilled. I apologize for the issues that I had with the live stream in the last couple of weeks. I do know what the issue is. The issue is my internet provider. It is with Matt Rubin. Oh, that's gonna. That's gonna dent the table. Ow! I got a splinter. Beelzebub is gonna walk in and be like, "What?" She's actually not here, but she absolutely would do that if she were here. Yeah, so I can always rip up the box. I could destroy this. I don't want to destroy that. That's a problem. What else could I got that I can break? I should have thought ahead. What's in there? Yeah, nothing really breakable. What is that even? I have no idea. It's a stylus pen. Actually, I can use stylus pens. This isn't doing me too much good as far as finding stuff to break. It's like finding stuff that I don't want to break. Anyway, Dreadnought win the future. Don't break a tooth. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate the concern. Yeah, where the hell was I? I've completely lost my mind. Welcome to Tuesday, everyone. Thanks for joining. What did I do? Oh, well, I guess the most recent review that went up is Ripper. So I am getting to the original Dreadnoughts again, kind of redoing those, doing updated reviews, since I did the original Dreadnought reviews a long time ago. What do you think Big Bear's position would be in these belligerent times? You know, that's a good question. Post-Cold War, he could be a Joe. He could be an ally. Now, his loyalty would be complicated. It would be strained, you might say, given current events. I don't usually talk about politics on this channel, but it's difficult to not talk about politics right now with the world events being what they are. You know what they are. What about Classified Zarana? I'll get Classified Zarana when Classified Zarana comes out. I'm interested in the figure and seeing how they do it. The digital render looks good. I want to see how the actual physical figure looks. One thing that I think this was mentioned on What's on Joe Mind when I was on there, but the classified figure designs seem to be more faithful to the vintage designs. Not 100%. They are updated a bit. But Dr. Mindbender is really close to the vintage Dr. Mindbender design. Ryan Sweeney, Break Wind. There. I'm running out of pencils. So I'm gonna rip this page. I'm gonna rip this paper, but I'm going to do it very neatly. There we go. Dave, really enjoyed the Deep Six Fruit. Thank you very much, Dave. Don't think you're gonna get out of destruction. That's a super chat. That counts. So this is a neatly ripped paper. And where's here? Hold on. This is a pen, but this is gonna be Dave E. You know what, Dave E? This is you. This is gonna take me forever to clean up. See what I do? See what I sacrifice for you people? I don't know. Cold Slither. Yes. It's hard to talk about the Dreadnoughts without mentioning Cold Slither. It's just some of the it's one of the most memorable moments in the animated series, and certainly one of the most memorable moments for the Dreadnoughts. Raymond asks how the JoeCon trip is going. The Road to Joe Fest GoFundMe is mostly funded. We still have a little ways to go. I believe we are going to make it. Thank you for pointing that out. I forgot to put the link in the description of this video, but I'll put it in after the fact. I'll put it in after the fact. Yeah, it's going. So if you would like to get me to Joe Fest in Augusta, Georgia, I do have a GoFundMe going on. We are getting very close to being fully funded, and that's the only way I can go. I guess after this video, check the description. I'll put the description in there. And thank you to everyone who has contributed, and thank you to everyone who just helps. Hello, Photo Viper. Nice to see you. Thanks for joining. thank you to everyone who just helps out, month to month and week to week. Just like even just watching the videos helps. Just watching the videos makes a difference. So thank you to everyone who does that. It means a lot to me. It helps me just be able to continue doing this. Hello, Ivan. Yeah, me for president. If I were president, I'd clean up a whole lot of stuff around here, like this stuff. It's like I have to clean up a lot. Dave E. This is twice. You apparently have not learned your lesson. And in fact, wow, this pen is totally wrecked. And so I'm gonna break the broke the pen. This is you, Dave. This is what you've done. One super chat just to see the cleaning process. The cleaning process will take hours. I got ink on my hand. I better watch out there. Yeah, that's okay. All right, maybe I shouldn't have broke the pen. Now I have ink on my hands. I have the pencil for Josiah. I'll break a pencil. Our old high school mascot was a sponge diver, so version 2 Deep 6 was almost impossible to find across all of Tampa Bay in the day. That's cool. Yeah. See, look what you did. Look what you did to my hands. That's. Well, there you go. Anyway. What the hell was I talking about? I don't know. Yeah, we were having a good conversation, huh? Look, I'm not normally this scatterbrained, but I'm just jazzed to be here. After not being able to do a live stream for a little while, to have one actually working is pretty exciting. I'm pretty happy about it. Hello, Jesse. Hello, James Clark. Break a Kit Kat. Now I wish I had a Kit Kat. I'd break a Kit Kat. This pen wasn't working. It was a broken pen, but there was still a little bit of ink in it. So, anyway, yeah, I did it to myself. All right, I'll take responsibility just this one time. Dreadnoughts and broomsticks. Yeah. Broom like this broomstick, which I will. With the next super chat, I will attempt and fail to break this broomstick. Anyway, so Dreadnoughts, working on that. So the last of the 3 original Dreadnoughts that I need to redo now is Torch. It's kind of on my arm. And I have an idea for Torch. So I'll be working on that in the near future. And Wilkinson Studios. Look, I still got a couple pencils in here, but a couple pencils in here. But Wilkinson Studios, you've inspired me to rip up the box for the pencils. Oh, thank you. This channel is one of my favorites. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that very much. Thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it a lot. Yeah, thank you. And thank you, Dave. I am in pretty good spirits right now. It was a really nice day. The weather, for once, was nice. We had a snowstorm last week. And today it was beautiful. Today it was so beautiful. Keep one, destroy one. Cobra Soldier versus Cobra Viper. I'm partial to the classic Cobra Soldier. I know the Viper is technically a better figure. It's got a lot more detail, but those old blue shirts are pretty good. They inspire me to crush this paper and then uncrush this paper and then crush this paper again and then throw it. I am seriously running out of stuff to destroy. Like, I didn't think I would do this much destruction this evening. So anyway, have I got lead in my pencils? Well, that's a very personal question. I don't know if I can answer that on live. If I've got lead of my pencils. 75 degrees where Photo Viper is. Yeah, it was about the same here. Not bad. Not bad, especially after just having a snowstorm a few days ago. Not bad at all. So yeah, it's been a lovely day. I'm in a great mood. Fantastic. The live stream, it could go for 3 hours. It won't go for 3 hours. I'll cut it off at 1 hour, but I'm in the mood to go for 3 hours. I can't really do that because after the live stream is over, I've got to break all this down, and I've got to set up for the next video that I've got to do. I really have to do that this evening. I don't have any choice. But it's been a productive day. I fixed my Josiah. Look here, Josiah. If you burn things for your Torch live stream, I bet you could make a G in an hour. That's what I'm planning to do. That's what I'm planning to do. Let's see. Right about. Let's see. You see. Oh, look at that. Right about there is the Josiah, and that's where it breaks. You know, I could have just broke this stuff. I didn't have to throw it on the floor. This doesn't say one thing destroyed and thrown on the floor. I didn't have to do that. That's just excessive, frankly, excessive and slightly disappointing. And it's poor planning, just poor planning on my part. Anyway, so last time I had a live stream that actually worked, I noted that I had a very productive day, but I didn't actually get any video done. I did a lot of writing and a lot of prep work. This time, though, this was a productive day, and I got video work done. I got a significant amount of video work done, and the weather was beautiful. I spent some time outside. I fixed my car. I was having a little bit of car trouble. I'm not anymore. Fixed, working perfectly. It's a great day. It's a great day. And it's such a good day that, like, I am in the mood to just keep the live stream going forever and ever, but obviously I can't do that. Tomorrow, I need to shoot at least one more short video, and I've got to set up to do that. I want to set that up tonight, right after the live stream, so that, and the camera, I want to have the camera completely set up, so all I have to do is just sit down and shoot it. Like first thing in the morning. So anyway, so that's the plan. So I will cut the live stream off in an hour, but I am in the mood to just go forever because I'm happy. This is great. This is great. This is the best day I've had in quite some time. Thank you, Matt. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, Donnie. Thanks for being here. And I will catch you guys later. I believe Peg Warmers, Dave, what is this? This is a card that says, thanks for your purchase. Well, you know what? I'm gonna let this person know, this person named Chad, that Dave does not thank you for his purchase. Dave ripped up your card. For the torch review, just make a small fire on the backyard and have some s'mores in the process. That sounds lovely. One thing that I want to do for the torch, review is I want to make fun of Jay Leno. This I feel is very important. This is, I feel, like right in my soul. I want to make fun of Jay Leno. And there's a reason, there's a legit reason, there's a reason for making fun of Jay Leno, other than just, because it's easy. And thank you, Comic Tropes, thank you very much. Dreadnock's Garbage Bin Accessory. That's what I call lack of dedication to the cause. Hello, Joe Fan 84. Thanks for joining. Hey, is Cujo. Thank you for joining, Cujo. What 5 Joes would you eat pizza with? I would eat pizza with Grunt version 1, Grunt version 2, Grunt version 3, Grunt version 4, and Grunt version 5. So that's what I'm going for. That's my answer. What's a s'more? Oh yeah, Rob's in Australia. He doesn't. You probably don't have s'mores. Chad. Look, Chad. I'm putting your name there. Chad. Wait a second. That was the name on this card. Was Chad. You know what? There you go, Chad. That's you. That's you right there. Is your booth at Joe Fest official yet, since your GoFundMe is close? Yes. I ordered the booth. I am going to be in Artist Alley. That wasn't the original plan, but those are the only booths that weren't already sold out. So I will be in Artist Alley. And Wilkinson Studios. Wilkinson Studios. You should put globulus on the barbecue. I've thought about that. I've thought about it. But now, look, now that I'm down to my last sheet of paper, I'm saving up. So I'm going to rip this up on behalf of Chad and Wilkinson Studios here in just a moment. And if anybody else who dares to add to the destruction this evening will get their name on this, and we'll get this ripped up, just shredded. But back. Oh, hello, Sarah. Thank you for joining. Hello, Zed. Yeah, Leno and his bit on Letterman. Yeah, the file cards. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Hello, James Clark. Yeah. So where was I? Oh yeah, the Joe Fest thing. Yes, I got a table. It is an Artist Alley. Artist Alley. Those were the only tables that were not already sold out. I will have art available, so technically it's accurate. It's correct. I should be in Artist Alley. I will be selling artwork. So yes, the table is already booked. The con hotel is already booked. I do not have it's going to be a 2-day trip. So I need places to stay. I think I'm going to be stopping in Birmingham, Alabama, to and back. That's what I did last time. So I need a hotel in Birmingham. I haven't booked that yet. Also, there's going to be gas and food and vehicle maintenance and stuff like that. But we're really close, and I didn't want to miss out on the table at Joe Fest, so I just went out on a limb. Knock on wood. Good luck. I just have faith that it's going to work out. I went ahead and booked that, so we should make it. Let's see. Comic Trope says, what do you prefer? Classified figures being loyal to the original design or some big updates? That's a good question. I think I like moderate updates. Like somewhat loyal to the vintage design, but updated a bit. Such as the Major Blood figure has a lot of callbacks to the vintage figure, but it's but there are some updates, and the updates are add a lot more detail, just add a lot of character to the figure, which you can do at the 6-inch scale. You can't necessarily squeeze all that in at the Dave. You know what? And Dave, since you are apparently incorrigible, I'm gonna put you on here twice. Will you do commissions at Joe Fest or on Joe Fest? Yeah. I did last time, and that worked out. So I will do that. I am not a professional artist, so I usually do not charge as much for sketches as a professional artist would charge. So my sketches are usually pretty cheap. But yeah, I'll do commissions. I'll also have some sketches, already done, and ready for sale. And I'm in the budget. I don't have any funds set aside for the dealer floor. In years past, I would hit the dealer floor pretty hard and get a lot of stuff. It's a great place to pick up G.I. Joe vehicles and figures for review. Like, I'd pick up a bunch of stuff that I would review for the rest of the year. On this occasion, if I get anything on the dealer floor, it's going to be paid for by whatever artwork I sell. So, that's how that will work. But it's going to be a great time. We will, we'll get together at the convention, at the show. We will get together after the show. We will get together, at the hotel bar or wherever. We'll get together for lunch. Hello, Peter Ang. Thank you for joining. Thank you very much, Dave. I appreciate that. We're going to get together. We're going to actually see each other. It's going to be great. I'm super looking forward to it. Thank you, Sarah. And actually, I worked on a Classified Friday video today, so we're keeping up with that. Sometimes I wonder if I can keep up with it, but so far so good. I can do a Classified Friday video start to finish in a day. It can be done. It doesn't necessarily require a lot of prior scripting. As long as I don't slack on it, I can keep up. I just need to make sure I have enough classified figures to review. There are some that I have, but I want to save them for a special occasion, so I can't review them right now. Comic Tropes, and by the way, Comic Tropes does his spinner rack live stream once a week, and usually does a drawing for that, does some art for that, so check that out if you haven't already. Let's see, the channel for that is Pros and Cons, I believe, but I'm sure there is, if you look for spinner rack and Pros and Cons, I'm sure you'll find it. Christian Bricks. I can't spell it. Bricks. Please destroy Globulus and all the Eco Warriors. I would absolutely do that. If I could afford to do that. Look, I'm poor, all right? I don't have, I can't replace those. I can't just pop on the eBay and replace them. As much as I might feel like it. I can't, in the past, in my, early days, White Vegeta, wait, hey, hold on. Okay, I just found a pencil. I have one more pencil to destroy, and then, this list of names here of all these miscreants and malcontents will be shredded. What all classified figures are you currently missing and looking for? Well, let's see. The Master of Disguise, Zartan, the Alley Viper, the Bat. I don't have the Bat. Even though the Snake Eyes movie was not super popular, I would still like to complete that set. I do not have I don't have Scarlet and one of the others I can't remember. There are a few that I need to pick up. Heavy Artillery Roadblock looks like a great figure. I'd really like to get my hands on it. Hello, Rodimus. Thank you for joining. Photo Viper says Eco Warriors are awesome. And I'm trying to be kind. I'm trying to be inclusive of fans of 90s G.I. Joe. I'm not trying to, not trying to trash the 90s stuff. So I will not be destroying any 90s or 80s G.I. Joe action figures. But I still have my own personal taste, right? I can still have my own personal preferences about what I like and what I don't like. So anyway, yeah. And Dave says, "Don't destroy them. Send them to me." See, very good, very good. Did I miss a super chat? DKK. Who sent that? I missed a super... Hold on a second. Hold the phone. Where did I miss a super chat? Oh, that was Christian Bricks. Okay, all right, thank you. Oh, Jeffrey, this is my last pencil. Check your P.O. box, might not be missing one. Oh, thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you very much. And thank you for this. My home is a mess now. My home is a freaking mess. But thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you very much. Very much appreciated. I did actually check the P.O. box recently, so I have some boxes. They're back there. So what you're referring to may be one of the boxes that I already have here. So thank you very much. Yes. Airtight should have been part of the team. Yes, I think Airtight makes total sense as an eco-warrior. Why was Airtight not an eco-warrior? Like that's what he does, right? A hostile environment trooper. Hello, Diana Davis. Pencils are so... But see, like, I now have these really nice art pencils here. This lovely set. These are great. I love these. I won't be destroying those, but since I have those, that rendered my wooden pencils superfluous. And also, thank you for joining, Diana Davis. Always happy to have you here. Thank you very much. Yes, I need the maid. Why is the maid clean? Where is my maid? I don't actually have one. Why can't I just snap my fingers and have somebody just come around and clean all this stuff up? I hit a button. I'm sorry. I hit a button. Did we fix it? I think we're back. Sorry, I hit a button. I didn't disconnect anything, but I accidentally hit a button. Airtight could have replaced Flint. Why was Flint an eco-warrior? I always, in my kind of headcanon, think of the trees. Think of the trees. In my headcanon, Flint wanted a more prominent leadership position, and it's like the Eco Warriors leadership role kind of opened up. And he took it to have like the leadership credentials from leading a sub-team of eco-warriors. There's nothing in his background that makes him especially qualified to be an eco-warrior. But I just imagine he would have taken the job. All right, Dave, times three. Eco-warriors are great molds and just bad colored figures. Hoodie, maybe you can design an eco-warrior Airtight. Chris. My daughter liked the SpongeBob joke at the beginning of Deep. So thank you very much. I'm looking at Chuckle's shirt and it reminded me of that. Yes, thank you. I'm glad somebody enjoyed the SpongeBob thing. But I think that's enough names on this now. That's it. This is just like my hopes and dreams. This paper with the names of the people responsible for its destruction is destroyed. Exploriso, do some filming at JoeFest. Absolutely. Like, JoeFest is a business trip. That is a working trip. It's not a vacation. I will be there. I will be shooting video. I will be doing artwork. I will be doing all of the things. So, I may even be ripping some paper. I now have absolutely nothing left to destroy within reach. So that's it. No more destruction. No more destruction. That's all the destruction. But thank you, everyone. Thank you. Dan Davis says, thanks, I'm only a research specialist on that end ARAH. Eric and Dan and Luis are the guys who gave us Saturday morning. Let me tell you, Larry Hama has cool stuff coming. Yes, the IDW comic book series, both of them seem to be doing quite well. I'm working on catching up on Larry's series, and somebody did say they were going to send me a copy of the Saturday Morning Adventures first issue, since I cannot find it locally. Like, any place that carries it has sold out of it, so I need to... I just need a copy. I want to read it. I would like to review it, but I got to read it first. So anyway, it's gotten very good reviews, and that's encouraging. That's encouraging. It was a little bit discouraging, right, after the Snake Eyes movie did not perform as well as we wanted it to. Mindbender had. You know what? Guess what I have here. Guess what I have right frickin' here. Now guess what I also have. Guess what I also have. It's not a dreadnought. It's not a dreadnought, but it is a missile. Thank you, Comic Tropes. Thank you very much. Gracias. What was I saying? Oh yeah, it was a little discouraging for a while after the Snake Eyes movie underperformed, and of course, like I, like many other people, was hoping that the Snake Eyes movie might move the brand into a phase of broader popularity. It underperformed a bit. But since then there has been some encouragement, right? There have been some positive things. The comic books seem to be reviewed very well. People seem to be enjoying those. The classified series is going very well. That seems to be picking up quite nicely. I did not get water, so I'm going to end up coughing through the last of this. And like the licensed stuff is just everywhere. Like all kinds of licensed stuff everywhere. So all of that is encouraging. And not everybody's going to like everything, right? That's normal. Everybody has their individual tastes, and if there's something that you don't like, then you don't have to get it. You don't have to. Nobody has. In my view, nobody should ever be pressured or guilted into spending any money on anything that they don't want. So if there's something out there that you don't want, then let it go. But one thing that I think is nice is there are so many different kinds of things out there. So many different types of G.I. Joe. Matt Rubin. Just because of you, I'm gonna shoot Dr. Mindbender. Oh, there he goes. I lost that missile, but that's okay. I have others. The brand seems to be moving good, movie or not. Yeah, I think so. So that is encouraging. So maybe within the next couple years or two, we'll see even more. But see, that is... that's how success works, right? So maybe you don't like everything. Maybe there are things out there that you, in fact, really dislike. A successful brand will give you more things, and one of those things may, in fact, be something that you do like. So it's the success in one area breeds other areas. So yeah, take some encouragement from that. It seems to be going well. I would like to see some successful media outside of comic books. I'd like to see something take off in some other medium. But for now, like it's okay. It's healthy right now. It's growing, so that's good. It's growing, but I would like to see it bring in new people, to bring in younger people, bring in people who may not necessarily have a direct attachment to 80s G.I. Joe. That's I think the next phase. That's where we need to find the answers. We need to find the next steps. And I don't necessarily know what the next steps should be, but we need to find those next steps, and I think that's the component that we're missing. But we're getting there. In the meantime, you've got so many different G.I. Joe things, so many different G.I. Joe types of things that, there's got to be something out there that you like. Was hoping the Lady J show would bring buzz, but there's no news. Yeah, I haven't heard any news about that either. So, there's I think that the financial disappointment of the Snake Eyes movie, that's got to have changed the plans. I mean, they had to have changed plans after that. They had to have, shifted and adjusted. We may never know the inner conversations and the inner workings and plannings that the Hasbro brand team had to do to adjust for the movie issue. But they seem to, they haven't given up. They seem to be, shifting focus and moving on to other things, but they haven't given up, and I think that's encouraging. Oh, let's not forget the HasLab, the Sky Striker, the new O-Ring figures. O-Rings are back. O-Rings are back. That's something that a lot of people wanted. Well, they're back. Just got a notification during stream that G.I. Joe RPG is shipping very soon for anyone who ordered it. Yes. Dave, thank you, Dave. Just because of you, I'm gonna shoot. Mindbender's going. Mindbender, you're going down. You're going down. I missed. Transformers / G.I. Joe crossover Eco Warrior Striker and Beachcomber should be. Hey, that's not a bad idea. I think Eco Warriors may be a little bit niche. But that would be some nice synergy with... I got him that time. That missile went flying, but that's okay. That's okay. I have more missiles. I have a whole bag of this stuff. So I think I mentioned on What's on Joe Mind, the G.I. Joe Transformer crossovers are not my thing. It's not something that I need, but it is something that a lot of other fans really enjoy. So... you're going to be getting some of that. That's part of what was announced in the Hasbro Pulse live stream. Is that his tank Transformer Megatron? Again, not my thing. It sold out awfully fast, though. It sold out awfully fast. So yeah, if you like that kind of thing, like. The success of one area of G.I. Joe provides opportunities for many other things. So if there's something here that's not to your liking, just give it a minute. Give it a minute. The more success there is, the more there will be. And the more there is, the greater chance there will be something that you actually do like. Jason, did I see the Megatron Baroness 2-pack? I did see it. Not in person, but I saw the video. So yeah, that's interesting. I also, I didn't miss the fact, it was not missed by me, the fact that the Baroness is packaged on a card, and it looks like a card that could easily just be shipped to retail. So I think we will see that O-Ring Baroness at some point, somewhere. Maybe as part of the retro series, maybe as part of something else, but I'm pretty sure that Baroness will be available at retail, or at least more broadly available at some point. So yeah, Matt says I am all in for Transformers G.I. Joe. That may lead to G.I. Joe and Mask. Mask is something that people have also been clamoring for, but we've gotten very little of it. And that is something that Hasbro has the rights to. Hasbro could do something with it. But my understanding is they're kind of keeping a lid on Mask because they may feel that producing mask toys would it would be competing with G.I. Joe. They would be competing with themselves by producing Mask and G.I. Joe toys at the same time. So G.I. Joe gets produced and Mask gets sidelined. At least that's my guess. I think that is is the logic behind it. But if that's the case, I hope they take a chance. I hope they take a chance on Mask. Because, I mean, Mask has its own fan base. Undoubtedly, there is some crossover with G.I. Joe, but Mask has its own fan base as well. And I think a lot of people would love to see it. So, yeah, I hope we get that. I hope we get that. I'm not a huge Transformers fan, but I would be more interested in Mask than Transformers. I think I have more of a connection to Mask than Transformers. So if I were to cross over anything, it would probably be Mask before Transformers. I really should have got water. Oh, wow. I just noticed the time. Okay, so we got 4 minutes till 8 o'clock. Like I said, I will shut this live stream off at 8 o'clock my time, which is in about 4 minutes. So I will shut it off after an hour. I've really enjoyed it. Thank you so much. The interaction here has been great. I'm sorry I haven't been able to keep up with everything in the live chat, but thank you to everyone that showed up, and thank you to everyone who chatted and commented. It's been a great day. It's been a great day. I've enjoyed it very much. As soon as I'm off here, though, I've got to clean this stuff up. What have I done? And then I've got, like I said, I've got to set up for the next video. I'm hoping, my plan is to do the setup tonight so that I can do the shooting early tomorrow. Maybe get the editing done, maybe have time to do the editing as well. And then, yeah, I'll, good night, Chad. Thank you for joining. Hello, the Figure 6-Pack. I don't think I said hello, but hello. Nice to see you. Yeah, so that's the plan. I cannot keep the live stream going for 3 hours like I would like to. But we'll do this again next week. Like I said, I'm 90% sure. No, I'm 99.8% sure. I know exactly what the issue is. Thank you, Matt Rubin. I'm just going to shoot this missile at you. Here, Matt Rubin. There. Oh, wow, that went flying. Glad your ISP issue... Yes, thank you. To fix it on an ongoing basis, I need to upgrade to a more expensive internet package. I'm not quite ready to do that. So I'm working on alternatives. I got some alternatives. We'll get to that. But thank you, Matt, and thank you to everyone. It's been great. Yeah, What's on Joe Mind fixed the internet. So for the What's on Joe Mind show, I had to use my phone to do that. But it worked. And I enjoy talking with the What's on Joe Mind people. I guess Joe and Mark were both on vacation. Thank you, Rob. Thank you very much for being here. Hey, look up s'mores. Yeah, Google s'mores. I'm pretty sure you have the ingredients for s'mores in your country. That's good stuff. That's good camp food. That for around the campfire. You need it. Like, spread that around Australia. Everybody will love it. And thank you. Hey, thanks Photo Viper for the happy early birthday. Still half a month to go to the birthday. But yeah, it is my birth month, so that's something to look forward to. But yeah, it is. By my clock, it is about time. So, I will say, let's turn out the lights. The party's over. Thank you, Chris, for my internet upgrade. Do I have a missile? I don't have a missile. I'm out of missiles. Here, I want to throw the missile launcher at Chris for the super chat. Thank you, Chris. The internet upgrade is something that I need to do. It's a thing. Yeah. Anyway, we're not gonna discuss unpleasant things right now. It's all about nice, fun, happy things at the moment. It's too good a day to focus on the negative. So we're gonna go out on a positive. So I will say thank you to everyone. Thanks everyone for being here. And thank you, Dave E, for all of the super chats, much appreciated. Give a shout out to hello Maria. Shout out to Maria. Thank you, Maria, for being Maria. They say, how do you solve a problem like Maria? But who says Maria is a problem? Huh? Who says Maria has to be a problem? Hello, Cobra Island. And bye, Cobra Island. And hello, Dale Sanford, and bye, Dale Sanford. Yeah, I am going to say goodnight. Thank you, everyone, for being here. We will do this again next week, and I will catch you then. So, good night, everyone, and see you later. Bye-bye.